Welcome to the Upstate CFO Council. This organization was founded in 2019 by Robert Bendetti in order to provide a networking and educational forum for senior financial executives to share best practices, to discuss current financial issues, and to learn about current topics related to the performance of their job.
Paul Thompson, how are you doing this afternoon?
Doing very well, Robert. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
Hey, thank you for everything you do.
And a virtual introduction. We've never physically met, so this has been an honor to get to talk to you a few seconds before we started. So I'm excited, and I was excited to learn a little bit about you. I did a little internet research. And Paul, are you the Chief Accounting Officer at American Credit Acceptance?
Yes, sir.
Looked like a leading provider of auto financing, a little small $3 billion company and assets in the upstate. Is that true?
That's true. We also have a location in Atlanta.
Very cool. And I saw you got your undergrad in econ from, is it Pomona College?
Pomona College, yes, in Claremont, California. It's kind of in the general Los Angeles area.
And an MBA in finance from the University of Colorado.
Go Buffs. That's right.
A CPA and a CGMA, and more importantly, Paul, you got a long and illustrious and very impressive career. And you just happen to have been a finance leader at one of my favorite companies. I told you, I think that since I lost some weight, I like to exercise. I got weird ears. And so there's very few sports headphones that fit my head, and Skull Candy makes the absolute best running earbuds for my ear because they go over and they stick in my weird shaped ear. And I saw you worked at Skull Candy. What a small world.
Yeah, I was there for about 3 years. Skull Candy was a public company when I was corporate controller there. And then for various reasons, we took the company private. And then I got things squared away there and looked for my next venture after that.
Well, I'm glad that adventure brought you to me. And we're going to go with question number one. Paul, what is a book, maybe your favorite business book, and why?
So there's a lot of great books out there, but one that comes to mind that I've been referencing back to recently it's called Mindset and the New Psychology of Success. And it's about having a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And I just think it provides a great foundation for how to approach challenges, problems, and learning opportunities. And it's a great approach, I think, for an organization to operate. You know, just because there's a mistake, look at the mistake as a learning opportunity and what we can do better versus, you know, having a fixed mindset, meaning, you can't really change it in the future.
Amen. Strong book recommendation. Question number two.
I highly recommend it. I mean, it's beyond just business. It's really about mental attitude, I guess.
Question number two, Paul. What is the best advice that you have ever received?
So I would say it goes back to that book and what the book's all about. In a fixed mindset, people believe that their basic qualities, like their intelligence or talent, are fixed traits. And in a growth mindset, people believe that their most basic abilities can be developed. And to me, that's powerful in many ways within business, within, sports, or whatever you may be attending to.
Amen. How true. Paul, question number three. What is a new tool that you've recently started using or a new habit that you've recently picked up?
So my family, we bought a Peloton over the winter holiday recently, and I've been attempting every morning for 1 hour to get on that thing and ride the bike. It's a bicycle, stationary bike with instructors, and it's quite invigorating, and hopefully it'll help me stay healthy and mentally clear during these challenging times.
That is awesome, and good timing picking that up before the pandemic. Those things were hot. I heard there was like a 3-month wait to get equipment,
Is
like
that right?
a stationary bike. Yeah.
Well,
So
I got one. I'll sell you one if you want it.
Hey, man, I would be in the market. Let's talk afterwards.
Let's do a deal. Yep. Okay.
Okay. I'm a cash buyer. I'm looking
Okay.
for a discount. I'm an accountant. Okay.
Very good.
Hey, and you're coming to Charleston soon. You can deliver. Okay.
Well, that will cost you more.
All right, we're going to talk. Okay, see, now this is how a deal goes down with 2 accountants. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Question number 4. What is something about your current job that you really like?
The people and the team that I'm a part of. We've really built, I would say, and we're building a best-in-class controllership organization. We have, I think, approximately 11 CPAs from all the big 4, from Michigan, from St. Louis, from Atlanta, from Charlotte, Greenville, and we just got a great team, and we all are about continuous improvement, great attitude, and we teach each other every day, and so it's really fun to be a part of.
That's really awesome. And that does make a difference when you're surrounded by good people.
Yep.
Paul, what is something personal you wouldn't mind sharing about yourself with the CFO Council?
Yeah, I just absolutely love what I do. I love my role. Our team enjoys working with each other, and I'm just very stoked about our future. As we get through the COVID-19 or what have you, and the economic challenges, the people we have are just outstanding.
Paul, question number 6, last question. It happened so fast. What is something that I didn't ask, but I should have, and what is your answer to that?
So you could have asked me what my favorite hobby is.
Good question.
And I will say fly fishing. I love to fly fish. I'm not a fly fishing snob or anything, but I like to fish on top of the water just because I like this action and the sport of casting where you want to cast and seeing the fish come out of the water. I don't like keeping the fish, so I catch and release. And I've been fishing. We went up to the Cherokee area with some buddies of mine here from ACA, and I was in the middle of the river waiting, and all of a sudden the director of internal audit goes barreling down the trail, and he's being chased by a bull elk. True story. I have it on tape. So,
well, that's a common lament by many professional corporate audit professionals, is they feel like they're being chased by predators all the time.
Exactly.
Well, Paul, this has been fantastic, and I'm noticing a theme here around development and growth. I saw a little creativity, and that you're a lifelong learner. And I appreciate what you brought today. And I'm definitely going to check out that mindset book. And after I hit the stop on record, I'm going to see how low you'll sell this Peloton bike for.
Very good. And thank you for everything you do for our group. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.